Hey, Coleman, go over a little bit so his rebound doesn't hit you in the head.
All right.
Monte. Thank you.
So you're not sick yet, huh?
No. I've been safe. Yep.
Coach indicated he wants something more in terms of toughness and on the defensive side especially, but he said you guys are very soft in your last game. Did you experience that?
No, I think sometimes we come out a little casual. I think we just need more energy sometimes. I don't think we're soft. I think sometimes we just play a little too casual, maybe a little timid sometimes. But yeah, I think we just need to bring more energy. That's all.
What impact does it have when you have all these guys out and you're not using the same units all the time?
I mean, it's just different, but we got to learn to work with different lineups. And yeah, I mean, it just means, like he talked about, like next man up, more opportunities for people. So yeah.
Comment on the high school show that you did. You talked a lot about how there's a stereotype around California players being soft. Now that you're here, like, how do you go about like fighting that with this new team?
I mean, I don't really have to prove it that much because I'm here at the same level as everybody else, and personally I think California has the best athletes in the world. I mean, it's kind of proven. We have the best numbers of NBA players, NFL players, all that. But I think California just has like a different swag about that, and I think honestly I feel like my teammates respect it. I don't think like anyone really thinks that way. I think that's more of like, kind of people hating on California in a way. I don't know. Yeah.
What was it like you're supposed to have practice yesterday and you didn't? What were you guys able to do, and just how you adjusted to being on call essentially?
Yeah, we just walked through a little bit, but I mean at times that's what we need sometimes. It's kind of mentally and physically draining when you have to continue practicing for such a long period of time when you just got done with the game. So I think at times it's best to just let your body rest and get mental reps and just prepare that way for games.
Coleman, what do you know about Notre Dame from the scout and some of the keys for you guys?
They do a lot of most of their shots are 3-point shots. They want to get a lot of threes up. They want you to get a lot of twos. They don't want to let any threes go up from you guys. But they're a good team, solid team, kind of a veteran team. But yeah, like I said, kind of like the Warriors. They want a lot of threes. Yeah.
When Kofi's doing what he did Friday night, what does that change for the rest of you guys?
It's just dominant. We have a whole bunch of different options, but when he's doing that, that's our number one option. That's our go-to option. And letting him prove that he's the most dominant player in college basketball. And it's an unstoppable option. So why not keep doing it? Yeah.
Coach also talked. Oh, I'm sorry, Scott.
Seems like Kofi, when he's getting the ball down low, he's also looking maybe to kick it back out. I mean, are you ready for those opportunities?
Yeah, for sure. Kofi's going to get double teamed a whole bunch this year. So, whether it's me diving to the rim or me spotting up at the three-point line, I'll be ready. And we've talked to that. We've communicated that. So, he's always looking out, too. So.
Coach was talking about that specifically in terms of late game situations, and he said you and Plummer and Kofi are kind of like the three guys. What have you been working on?
We kind of have plays where it's like a slip out action or but whatever coach calls, I'm ready for it. But I think if anything, if there was a situation like that, it'd just be like me slipping out and trying to get two defenders go with the ball and I'm popping, some situation like that.
Another thing he mentioned, with all the guys sick right now, he talked about the hub and how it's hard to stay away from other students that aren't on the team and also in class. What are you doing to kind of prevent?
Yeah, me personally, I'm not one to really go out. I like to stay in my apartment, play video games. Yeah, that's about it. Just show up to practice and then go home, go to my room and just chill. So yeah.
Coach talked about the need to guard the ball better. How are you guys going about that? What's the approach to cleaning that up?
Just being more of a having more of a dog mentality on the ball, fighting over ball screens, and like we kind of been out of place because Trent's not playing, Bella's not playing, so we've been trying to find somebody who can guard the ball, guard point guards, but yeah, just having a different mentality towards, you really gotta find someone who can stop the ball and not let people come off ball screens and put us in bad situations like that.
Coleman, you seem to have a pretty good relationship with Luke Goody on social media. What is it about his personality that's endeared him so well with this group?
I think he's kind of just like adapted to me. I think he kind of not follows me because he's his own person, but we both have that like goofy side that we just connect with, and like I was hanging out with his friends the other day, and I did something. He was like, Luke does that all the time now. Like he kind of just like came towards me, grasped towards me because I've been reaching out to him since I found out he was being recruited by Illinois. So I've been talking to Luke forever. So yeah.
Have you felt some leadership qualities from him? I noticed the other night when he got a block that was called for a foul. Could have been a moment where he could be really upset, but he was rallying you guys on the floor.
Yeah. I think Luke is very mature when it comes to being on the court. I think he's always asking questions, trying to get better, and trying to bring energy to our team. Like you can even see him in the huddles, letting us know like let's get going. So I think he's very prepared, especially for the moments and opportunities that he's gonna get.